I'll show you how I achieved financial freedom with an old ice cream machine. Along the way, I'll share a few secrets that made all the difference. Implementing the right marketing strategy, understanding customer preferences, targeting the right audience, and managing money wisely. Everything changed that humid Tuesday morning. I was sitting in the small, dilapidated one-room apartment in Ohio, America. My name is Peter Sparks, and at that moment, I was at my lowest. The dream I had nurtured for years, to build something that combined my love for organic food and entrepreneurship, felt impossibly far away. I had recently lost my job as a pharmaceutical sales executive, a position I had clung to despite the constant stress. To make things worse, my wife and 2-year-old daughter depended entirely on me. There were days we barely managed to scrape together meals. Nights were sleepless, filled with questions like, how did it come to this? Can I even provide for my family? One evening, as I sat on the small balcony watching the rain drizzle, an idea sparked. I remembered how my grandmother used to make organic ice cream using fresh ingredients from her garden. Those were the most delicious, pure treats I had ever tasted. Why don't people have access to real organic ice cream? I thought. That question planted a seed in my heart. I decided to take a leap of faith. With the $1,500 I had, I bought a second-hand ice cream maker and a few basic organic ingredients. My wife and I converted our tiny kitchen into a makeshift lab, experimenting with recipes late into the night. Failure became a constant companion. Batches of ice cream melted too quickly or tasted bland. Every failure chipped away at my confidence, but I couldn't let my family see how close I was to giving up. My first breakthrough came when I discovered a local farmers cooperative that sold fresh, organic milk and fruits at reasonable prices. That connection gave me hope and allowed me to perfect my recipes. However, the challenges didn't end there. To sell my ice cream, I needed permits, packaging, and a means to distribute it, all of which required money I didn't have. One day, after investing everything into my first batch, I went door to door to sell it. Hours passed without a single sale. Exhausted and dejected, I sat on a park bench, tears streaming down my face. A part of me wanted to quit right then. But as I watched children playing nearby, I thought of my own daughter. She deserved better. I couldn't let her grow up seeing her father as a quitter. I realized I needed to approach the business strategically. Instead of focusing on selling to individuals, I pitched my organic ice cream to local cafes and health stores. It wasn't easy, many rejected me outright. But one cafe owner, impressed by my passion and the taste of my product, agreed to stock a small batch. That single opportunity marked a turning point. In the months that followed, I immersed myself in learning everything about the food business, marketing, supply chain management, and customer preferences. I read books on entrepreneurship and sought advice from anyone willing to share their knowledge. Slowly but surely, my small operation began to gain traction. Scaling the business was my next challenge. I needed a proper facility to keep up with the growing demand, but the investment seemed impossible. To raise money, I approached a local bank. My pitch was rejected twice before a young loan officer gave me a chance after tasting my product. With the loan, I rented a small industrial space and upgraded my equipment. Just as things began to stabilize, a health inspection nearly shut us down due to a paperwork oversight. The panic I felt was overwhelming, but instead of letting it derail me, I saw it as a lesson in meticulousness. From then on, I left no detail unchecked. The person I was when I started, fearful, unsure, and struggling, had transformed into someone resilient and resourceful. My team grew as I hired locals, including farmers who supplied our ingredients. I shared my story with them to inspire commitment and loyalty. The day I received my first large order, 1,000 litters from a chain of health stores, I felt a sense of accomplishment I had never known. For the first time, I paid off my debts and saw my family's life improve. My daughter started going to a better school, and my wife, who had supported me through every struggle, finally smiled without worry. Today, my brand, Pure Serenity Organics, operates a state-of-the-art facility capable of producing 15,000 liters of ice cream per month. We collaborate with over 50 organic farmers, ensuring our supply chain is sustainable and community-driven. Financially, I've gone from being broke to earning over 10 million rupees annually. But beyond the numbers, The greatest reward has been seeing customers appreciate the love and care in every scoop of ice cream. As I reflect on my journey, I want to tell anyone facing rock bottom, your circumstances don't define you. Success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about becoming a person who can handle the challenges along the way. So here's to chasing dreams, embracing failures, and building legacies. If I could do it with nothing but a secondhand ice cream maker and a dream, so can you.
Every journey starts with a thought. Share yours below and join us on this path.